Hi, Gemini. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for March of 2022. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in March and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, sometimes your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. This recording is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising, and Gemini Moon. I'm using the Tarot Mucha Tarot deck in these readings. All that being said, Gemini, now on to your March 2022 Psychic Tarot reading. And the first card you have, Gemini, is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is ruminating, going within, overanalyzing, pulling at straws, worriment, thinking about the past. You could be pondering an important decision that you need to make. Now, there's a cup coming out of the sky, so God could be giving you a blessing, or it could be some kind of opportunity that may come to you unexpectedly or out of the blue. I feel that some of you Geminis are saying to yourself, I've got to stop spinning in my mind, like worrying, like what the card means, overanalyzing. But I feel like you're saying to yourself, I have to stop this. Like you may be on some kind of cycle. Some of you may be fretting about work and feeling like, I want to be put in a different position at my work, or I want to be in some kind of position of power. And you may feel like there's a person or some situation that's creating stumbling blocks for you to making that happen. Some of you Geminis are worrying about what somebody said to you. Now, it could be in passing, and you may think, what did they really mean by that? You know, you may be questioning, like, was that an underhanded, like a little dig? Or did they mean something else by that? Or it could be somebody just said something outright to you that you know was kind of snarky and it's bothering you. And you may feel like, what position do I come from now? How do I deal with this now moving forward? Like, what stance do I take when I deal with this person or who said this or this situation? I feel like it all comes out in the wash, all clean and new in May. Like something clears up for you here. That's what the cup is. Some of you Geminis are going to hire a lawyer, and it's going to be to figure out something of a financial nature. Maybe it's a will or an estate. Maybe you need to have it settled. Maybe you want to have a will or an estate analyzed and looked over. Maybe it's to do with your job. Maybe you feel like, hey, I think that they're in breach of contract with me. I don't know what it is, but for you Geminis, some of you will be consulting a lawyer, and it's to sort out something with finances in some area of your life. Maybe it's to do with a divorce settlement, or maybe you're living with somebody, but you're not really married, and now you want to, you feel like something needs to get settled here between the two of you, and you may want to know your rights. Some of you will be talking to the lawyer in March. Some of you will be talking to the lawyer in May, or anytime between March and the end of May. Because one of the things here, why you're spinning in your mind, going around and around, is because you want clarity. You need advice, but you need clarity. So, and look what card you have next. It can mean no clarity, or this could be how you're feeling, Gemini. Look at this. Seven of Cups, scattered energy, scattered emotions, scattered thinking. Choose wisely from the illusions around you. Choose wisely from the illusions around you. You may have a lot on your plate. You may have difficulty in making a decision about something. This could also mean a dream come true. It's possible. I feel that some Geminis are in a position right now where you're watching what everybody is saying and doing around you. This could be in a family situation, could be in a work situation, could even be with things going on out in the world. And you want to decide what's fair, what's unfair. Where does justice lie? I feel that that's what you're looking at. I feel like you've put up with some things that have gotten, again, like I said in the other card, shut down or blocked. Who's doing this? Is this family members blocking you? Is it things going on out in the world and situations and circumstances at play that is blocking things you want to do? Or is it happening with coworkers, bosses, and other factors at your work? You have to figure out where this is happening to you. But it comes up like you really watching and paying attention to what other people are saying and doing around you. You may even be in a big question and quandary in your own mind about what is fair. You may not be sure you know what is justice or what's just or fair. Could be a question in your mind. You may feel like, do I forgive people that have backstabbed me? Because I feel like you've had some people that have done some shystery, crappy moves behind your back or to your face that you may feel were kind of shifty and or backstabbish. And you may have forgiven them, or you may be questioning whether you should forgive them or not, or whether you feel like you're able to do it or not. Some of you may also be trying to get things in order because you want to move your residence, or you may be trying to get things in order because you want to make some kind of move with your career. I feel like there's also some Geminis that need to stop listening to gossip or rhetoric or spin. Like you may be listening to some spin doctors that could be affecting your thinking. This could be in the media. It could be at your job. It could be within your family. It could be with any social clubs, groups, or organizations you belong to. So wherever there's gossip, hearsay, spin doctoring going on, you got to be careful of that, because you could be getting sucked into listening to it. Or, you have to follow your own intuition and your own mind. Don't be so easily led by rhetoric. So the next card you have in your reading, Gemini, is Eight of Cups. This is turning away from what's not working for you anymore, emotionally speaking, and going off on a new journey with a stick of power and control in your hand. Even though the journey may be unknown, you're still willing to take it. So you're turning away from something here. Now, please keep in mind, these things I say here may happen for you in March. But in these general readings and even in private readings, some of these things may have already happened to you. You have to ask yourself that. And they could happen at a later date. Maybe not happening in March. Some of you are gaining a lot of courage and getting the bravery and courage to leave something or to move. I feel for many of you, it's either your residence a family or living situation, or your career or your job. It's one of those areas. It could even be a love relationship, because I get, you know, in your heart that this, whatever this is for you, isn't working for you anymore. I feel like you've had to listen to too much BS, and people have fooled you or snowed you, or shined you on, gaslit, whatever term you want. I feel like you're realizing that you've been gaslit or shined on by people or someone in particular. And I feel that many of you Geminis are really ready to make a leap of faith about something that you think you should have done a long time ago. Like you realize you should, sorry, I have allergies. I don't know if it's this incense or what, but something's making me sniffle and sneeze, so I apologize. It's like you're coming to the awareness and knowledge and the bravery and the courage that I'm making this decision or move, and it's something I should have done a long time ago. But remember, like I said, not all of you are doing it in March. It may happen later, or maybe you already did this. Because I feel like there's been wonderment or bewilderment that have caused you confusion, but I feel like you're getting it together now. You're getting your ducks in a row. You're getting things in order. You're getting your mind organized. So I feel like you are going to come out of the Seven of Cups, and then it leads you to leave something and pursue something that you know you should have done a long time ago. So your cards, which doesn't always happen in these general readings here, I do see an evolution from the Four of Cups to the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. It is an evolution for you. And I feel like once you make this decision, a lot of things are going to fall into place for you. Like, because this is something that you were supposed to do before, or you should have done a long time ago, or that you were hesitant to do, but now you've got the courage and bravery to do it. Once you make that leap and make that go on that new journey, bam, 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 things are going to fall into place for you. So if you would like to get a continuation of this reading and get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for your zodiac sign for March of 2022, you can get my psychic crystal readings for March of 2022 by clicking on the link below in the description box in the show more section, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. You can also go to my website, theluckymermaid.com, go to the videos page, and it'll be either the first video series or the second video series listed on that page. You just click on either your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign, or somebody else you love and care about sign, and it will take you to those videos on my Vimeo on-demand pages for download and purchase. So now on to card number 4 in your reading. You have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is an earth sign person. This is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that's an earth sign, or if you're born on the Taurus Gemini cusp. I feel like there's a reprieve coming in here. And I feel that this King of Pentacles is giving you an opportunity. So the King of Pentacles may be symbolic of the cup of opportunity that comes to you. You may be making like groundbreaking discoveries together. Now, for some of you, this could be a love partner coming in, but I feel it's more like money, finance, business, work related. But for some of you, it could be a love partner. Like this guy or girl is right on the money. This earth sign person's right on the money. Like they know their stuff. They've got it together. They understand the markets out in the world, the stock market. They understand how finances work. They know how to cut through certain things or to work around certain parameters to get to what needs to happen in the financial or business world. I feel like they're quite astute. They're well trained. They have knowledge, a lot of knowledge. There's going to be communication that opens up here, and I get a strong possibility of employment. So they may be hiring you, or you may be working together, which is, I feel that pretty strongly. Like you may go into business with them. And if they hire you or whether you go into business together, I get that they want to show you tricks of the trade. They want to show you how things are done. Could be if you go if they hire you and you go work for them, they're going to be showing you the ropes of that job. You're going to be impressed by this King of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, you haven't met them yet. You're meeting them in March. For some of you, you may have already met them, but then something's going to generate and happen here with the two of you. I feel like you could be entering in a financial agreement or contract with them. I do get like new employment status. So I do hear new employment, but for some of you, it could be a new business venture with them. This could also be somebody that is a mentor to you, or a professor or instructor to you, because that also comes up here, because I feel like you are going to be learning things from this King of Pentacles. So maybe you're going to embark on some kind of course of study. But I feel like if you two put your heads together, a lot of money is to be had. Like you can make money together. So your last card in the reading for March of 2022, Gemini, is the Devil. So this is could be some kind of an addiction that you're struggling with. And you know, you can have addictions to anything: drugs, alcohol, sex, pornography, spending money, smoking, gambling, I don't know, whatever, shopping. But this could also be somebody you're connected to that has some type of an addiction. You could also be trapped and bound to an unhealthy relationship, or trapped and bound to an unhealthy situation. You may feel like you are trapped in some way and like, I can't get out of here. However, your other cards indicate you are getting out of something. And this is where you struggle, because you also can be your own worst enemy, because I hear the collective consciousness of Gemini going, why do I do this to myself? So even though I get these other cards, you may feel like, oh, I can't leave here. No, I can't do it. And then you struggle, and you know, you go back to this. I feel like your Devil card is connected to your Seven of Cups card. I feel like you're struggling, like, do I stick with this or do I not? You may also be concerned about timing, and you may feel like this isn't the right time. Is this the right time for me to make this move or decision? Maybe you feel like it's not. So I feel like the Devil is you, meaning you're like, you know how they show in cartoons, the angel sits on one shoulder and the devil sits on the other shoulder to the cartoon character, trying to tell them. I feel like this devil is really talking to you, trying to not get you to do this change, this leaving, this moving, this new business opportunity or new job or new connection. It's like you're going to try to talk yourself out of it, but you do this a lot. It's not the first time you've done it. You do it. This is an ongoing theme. And here you're getting the movement. You're getting ready to go. And things are all going to fall into place for you and work out once you make this change. But you're blocking yourself. You're trying to talk yourself out of it. This is fears. This is your fears that are creating this. No, maybe this isn't the right time. Maybe I shouldn't make this decision to leave. That's what's happening. You may be worried about like, what's going to happen to me if I leave? I need references from these people, and they may be mad and feel like I'm screwing them over. Even if you give notice, you may, wow, they are spraying big chemtrails outside my house. Wish they wouldn't do that. That you may feel like it's not the right time. Timing's not right. I'm going to regret it. What if I do this or that? I need these people to support me. I need these people to give me a good reference. And even if you give them notice, you may feel like that you don't know what they're going to say about you, even though you did a good job. And you may be concerned, like, where do I get peace? Where do I find calm? Where do I get satisfaction? You may feel a little more comfortable if you're under something where they're running the show. If you are the one that's the boss completely and the master of your own destiny, you may not, some of you may feel comfortable with that, and some of you may not. Some of you may feel like you'd rather have the security of something that feels more solid to you. And this Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles is a risk. It's a gamble. It's taking a chance. And the Devil card is like trying to talk you out of it. But I feel like it's coming from you. It could be other people around you saying, oh, you shouldn't do that. Don't leave that company. Don't leave that business. Don't go off on your own, or don't leave that company and go work for somebody else. That could be representative by the King of Pentacles. Or don't get into a business partnership with the King of Pentacles, earth sign person. Don't do that. You've got, stick where you are, even though you don't like it, or your intuition is telling you otherwise. So you could have people trying to convince you not to do it, and you could be trying to convince yourself not to do it yourself. So the gemstone crystal I got for Geminis, also your sister sign of Aquarius got it as well. So it'll be interesting when I do Libra to see if Libra gets clear quartz. But you got clear quartz and Aquarius did too, which is it enhances psychic ability. It aids in concentration and unlocks memory. It stimulates the immune system and brings the body back into balance. It harmonizes the chakras and aligns the subtle bodies. This is clear quartz also. It's going to help you retain a lot of information and help you bring things from your memory into the forefront. So going to help you with your memory. Like if you're studying anything, learning anything, it's also going to help you remember things from your past. It's also going to be a very good stone for you to spark ideas, creativity, inspiration. It's going to help you communicate with your spirit guides, your deceased loved ones, the spirit realm. It will help you with your psychic ability. It's also going to be a good motivational stone for you that's going to help you get out of any kind of ruts that you're stuck in. And it's going to help you feel confident, like you've got it all going on. This is helping you, helping your mojo, helping you feel like, yeah, I got it. I got this. Like that's the kind of energy this stone is going to bring you. And like I say, when I say help you in March, that's you could work with, use it, or wear it. Put it on your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, or your heart chakra when you meditate. Wear it as a beaded bracelet, a pendant, sleep with it under your pillow, carry it with you in your pocket, put it in your bra, wherever you want to carry it. If it touches your skin, you get the most benefit of it. So I hope these messages were of help to you, and I hope they made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos to YouTube. If you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, where I use a variety of divination tools looking into very specific topics, you can access the most recent videos I've recorded by clicking on any of the links below, or you can go to my website videos page at theluckymermaid.com. And when you go to the videos page, you'll see all the variety of videos I've recorded, what divination tools I used in each video series, and how long the predictions go out for. You just click on the zodiac sign you want under that video heading, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. Now, some of the most recent video series I've recorded is my Big Love readings for 2022 for singles and couples. That link is down below. You may want to get your rising sign in that video series as well, because some people do find that their rising sign resonates more for them than their sun sign, and that can also change month to month. So you might want to check out your rising sign in those videos as well. My psychic tarot readings for the new year of 2022. If you haven't checked that out yet, that link is down below. And also my psychic crystal readings for the month of March 2022 for each sign of the zodiac, which is like a continuation of the videos I do here on YouTube at the beginning of the month. I continue on and give you additional messages and predictions from my spirit guides for this month of March. Now, there's a few others like the Angels and Ancestors, Ascended Masters, Psychic Oracle card readings for these changing times. That is very interesting readings. A lot of people have found that they were surprised at the messages and how much they resonated with them. So if you haven't checked out those Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters Psychic Oracle card readings, you may really want to look into those. Also, my Saturn in Aquarius Psychic Tarot and Crystal readings, those predictions go out 3 years in time. So they go out as far as March of 2023. So if you haven't gotten the Saturn in Aquarius videos yet, they're still in progress. Like, those predictions still have a whole nother year. Also, if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides that you aren't going to see here, you could follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I usually use oracle cards and tarot cards and the crystal over there, and I write about 5 paragraphs of messages and predictions. Many people find they resonate with them. You may also find they resonate with you. So please be sure to follow me over there. Also, if you would like to donate to this channel and help support the readings I do here on YouTube, I have a donation link down below underneath all the videos links, and it is connected to PayPal. Thank you to those of you who have been very kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. So I hope you have an absolutely fantastic month of March, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.